अस्सलाम वालेकुम माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स। हमारा जो आज का टॉपिक है वह है स्ट्रक्चरल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इन एनिमल टिश्यूज़। ये हमारे सिलेबस का दूसरा पार्ट है। तो पहले हम पढ़ेंगे व्हाट इज़ ए टिश्यू। टिश्यू मीन्स, ये एक ऐसा वर्ड है, टिश्यू मीन्स वोवन। वोवन मीन्स कोई चीज़ बनाना, जैसे हम स्वेटर बुनते हैं या चादर बुनते हैं, इसी तरह से। is a group of one or more types of cells set in a specific extracellular material that is specialized to form or perform one or more specific functions. So what is a tissue? Tissue is a group of cells, one or more types of cells set in a specific extracellular material that is specialized to perform one or more specific functions. यानी टिश्यू एक ऐसी चीज़ है जो एक सेल से या एक से ज़्यादा ग्रुप सेल से बनी हुई है और किसी ख़ास मकसद के लिए बनी हुई है। The term tissue was introduced by Chet in 1771 to 1802. Chet was a biologist. He gave the term tissue. The founder of the animal histology he was. However, it was actually given by N. Grew in 1682 in connection with the plant anatomy. So first of all, we will discuss what is tissue. Tissue is a group of cells or grouping of one or more types of cells set in a specific extracellular material that is specialized to perform one or more specific functions. This idea was given by Chet in 1771. Later on, it was also given, actually it was given by the N. Grew in 1682 in connection with the plant anatomy. The science that deals with the detailed structure, chemical composition and functions of tissues is called histology. That branch of science which deals with the study, its structure or its functions of the tissues is called histology. Histos means tissue, logos means study. The term was coined by the Mayer in 1819. Histology is also called microscopic anatomy or microanatomy and microscopic morphology, as it can be studied only with the help of the microscope. इसमें जो हायर ऑर्डर ऑफ थिंकिंग जो है वो है हिस्टोजेनेसिस, फॉर्मेशन एंड डेवलपमेंट ऑफ टिश्यूज फ्रॉम undifferentiated or embryonic cells. It's also called histogeny. The phenomenon of differentiation of cell groups into tissues is known as histodifferentiation. Number second, histolysis. Histos means tissue, lysis means dissolve. Degeneration of tissue. Many larval organs undergo histolysis during pupal stage as adult organs are formed. Malpighi, founder of the histology. These are higher order of thinking or thinking aids. Now let us start what is an animal tissue, because we are dealing with the topic which is called the structural organization in animal tissues. Animal tissue, this is the second biggest topic of our syllabus in class 11th. What is an animal tissue? Animal tissue or animal body has some 20 types of tissues. An animal body has some 20 types of tissues. However, there are only 4 types of the basic fundamental or elementary tissue: epithelial tissue, muscular tissue, connective tissue and nervous tissue. An animal body has some 20 types of tissues, but the basic 4 are what? The basic 4 types are we can call them elementary tissues. These are epithelial, muscular, connective and nervous tissue. The distinction is based on location, structure and functioning of the tissue. Epithelial tissue can be derived from any of the 3 germinal layers. Connective and muscular tissue are formed from the mesoderm, while nervous tissue is ectodermal in origin in the table 7.1. Types of basic fundamental animal tissues. First of all, we will discuss epithelial tissue. Location it is free surface location. Origin, ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm. Functions, its functions are production, secretion, excretion, absorption, sensory and reproduction. इसके बाद है connective tissue. Its location is inside body, its organs, other tissues and below skin. Its origin is mesoderm. It has the functions holding or binding, support, transport and circulation. Muscular tissues, inside movable parts, mesoderm, a few, movement, locomotion, etc. Then comes the nervous tissue, central, peripheral and every organ. Its origin is ectoderm. Cybernetics, communication and control. In detail, we will discuss the epithelial tissue in the next lecture. Thank you.